answers that I wonder if I'll ever find. Running circles in the mazes deep inside my mind. You always take me to a higher level. Show me something that's deep inside. You show me things I never knew. You want me, you want me. You set my soul on fire. You take me so much higher, higher, yeah. Thank you for it all. Every day live this life I know what it means. Consolation from my love, fulfilling all my dreams. And as I look across the crowd in their eyes I see all the troubles and the pain staring back at me. You always take me to a higher level. Show me something that's deep inside. You show me things I never knew. You want me, you want me. You set my soul on fire. You take me so much higher, higher, yeah. Thank you for it all. You set my soul on fire. You take me so much higher, higher, yeah. Thank you for it all. You always give the best of me. Lift your hands high right where I can see. You always give the best of me. Yeah, your hands high right where I can see. You set my soul on fire. You take me so much higher, higher, yeah. Thank you for it all. You set my soul on fire. You take me so much higher, higher, yeah. Thank you for it
This is my first stencil. After the Cruiser one, I'm going to go ahead and start building my flames. Flames, you can do all sorts of patterns. Doesn't really have to be any one thing. So let's just kind of build our flames around as we go. And we'll build them into the Cruiser. How much time do I got on that video? Though? This is the funnest part. I love doing this, but I don't like doing the cut. Okay, let's try a different pattern. Come with this one. A little one. Okay, and we let that dry, and then we can start our next set of flames. That's the first one, is a red candy. This is the first color that we do with the candy. We start with the dark red candy. We'll repeat some of the flames, some of the details, and then we'll use the tangerine candy. We'll spray that, and then we'll spray some more flames, and then we'll finish it with the gold candy, and then we'll just do some of the highlights, and we'll have our project finished with a little clear coat, and that's it. I'll see you with the finished project soon. Hello, my name is Joe. This is going to be my introduction to my new website, kind of a pre-launch to realfireauto.com. This website is something I've been working on for a long time. It has some interesting things about auto body, some of the latest technology. Also, you'll find many videos and tutorials. Airbrushing, I'm really into airbrushing. As you can see behind me, this is some real fire that I have painted a while back. I'm also going to be doing some murals and showing you some different stencils and things you can get from my site. And I'll be also having on there some of the latest paint technology, where you can see some of the coolest paint, like the chrome paint, candy colors, a lot of different little tricks. So if you're into cars or you're into art and painting, please check out this site. I also will be having inside my site a digital paint booth where you can kind of put your own vehicles in there, or just check out some templates of other cars where you'll be able to change the colors. Check it out again. It's going to be at realfireauto.com. Thanks again. Joe Flames out. Any questions? You can also post them to my website, and I'll answer any auto-related topic. Thanks again. That's realfireauto.com.
Hello, welcome to Real Fire Auto Digital Paint Booth. I just want to give you a quick lesson on how to use it. First, let's go to use the color. Scroll down the list of different makes, models, and vehicles, and we'll select the one that says Honda. Once that's selected, let's check the other one that says Civic, and then from there we can pick the color on the outside of the wheel, change it to green. We can also pick the color on the inside of the wheel and change it from dark to light. In this case I made it darker. Okay, that's the gist of that program. Now let's go to the other program and then click on grab a photo from your computer. You can also grab them from the web. Once you do that, scroll over to where it says Geek in the right corner. Click on that one, and then click on Smart Recolor. Smart Recolor allows you to change the color to almost anything. First, let's highlight everything we want to change the color in green. Doesn't have to be exact. And then we'll highlight it all with the button that says Keep, and it'll make it all red. And once you do that, you click Predict Unknown Areas, and it does the rest for you. And from there on, you can pick what color you want. On this one, I highlighted the blue color. I could change the color again. It's kind of a nice color. And then there's one more button there, brightness, and you can also adjust how dark or light you want it on the right corner there. And that's pretty much the gist of how to use it. Thank you. Real Fire Auto.
Hello, this is my Dodge truck. Right now it has peeling all over the truck. The doors very wavy, a lot of dents, about 15-20 dings. Next time you see it, it'll be black.
Hello, this is Joe. This is my 94 Dodge Dakota pickup. I'm going to use this truck as one of my first demonstrations for my Real Fire videos. This is an excellent example I picked because it has a lot of prep. It's peeling all over, and there also is about 15 dings, and it needs a little body work too. If you take a look, you'll notice that the dings are all circled in black. I like to circle the bodywork because it makes it easy to avoid missing anything. This truck is common on a lot of the older trucks. There's always a lot of peeling and need a lot of prep. So if you follow me through my videos, I'm going to show you how this ugly truck and all the steps it'll take to make it almost a show truck. One of the first things, I'll do the body work, then I'm going to finish it with some primer. From there, I'm going to paint it black with a red pearl, and I'll finish up with some real flames. So stick around and see how she turns out. Thank you.
Bye. Hello, this is Joe from Real Fire Auto. This is my 94 Dodge pickup. It's been a while, but I finally got it done. Right now what you're seeing is my real flames. I did a picture. Let's see if I can get a good clear picture of a Cougar and the real fire. My truck, I painted it black with a red pearl. Let me see if I can get a couple good shots of it. Took a while for me to get my own projects done, but now you can see the finished products. Earlier I did a video and showed you how bad the prep, bodywork, everything that was needed. This one I also did a nice little silhouette on the back. Right now I'm going to take a look at that. And some red candy racing stripes, and this is my finished 94 Dodge Dakota truck. Thank you, Real Fire out. Put a little lighthouse right here. We'll go ahead and add the detail a little bit. Okay, I got the basic shape of my palm trees. Now let me go ahead and do some of the detail on the lighthouse.
said it was just a shot. I gave you 7 children. And now you want to give me baby. Ever since the day we met, said I'm in love with nothing but the blues. Baby, 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 how blue can you get?
Election time's coming. Who you gonna vote for? You. If I was president, I'd get elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, buried on Sunday. They go back to work on Monday. If I was president.
Okay, I'm adding some leaves to the paintbrush. You kind of just put lines in and move them over.
If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry, beside me, walk on by, walk on by. Make believe that you don't see Just let me breathe in private conversation. I see you, I break down and cry. Walk on by. I just can't get over losing you, and so if I seem broken and blue, walk on by, walk on by. Foolish pride, there is all that I have left, so let me hide the tears and the sadness you gave me when you said goodbye. Walk on by.
Right now I'm going to go ahead and spray one of my favorite patterns. You can kind of put it any angle you want. The idea is to kind of shape the flame in your head, how you want the flames to go. And right now we already have our red candy flames. We just need to do a set of flames for the next color, which will be tangerine candy. It helps to have a few different stencils. That way, if you get too much paint on one, you don't get it on your project. So the more stencils, you can switch pieces and give each one a chance to dry. I'll put some flame patterns on the top. Just try to keep kind of a direction going, but you can kind of put the flames any way you want, move them around and switch the stencils and get a variety of styles so it doesn't look like a pattern, but it looks more real. Right now I'm spraying a little bit of the tangerine candy. You can do this two ways. You can either spray it with an airbrush, or you can use a regular paint gun and spray it on that way. The advantage to using the airbrush is you use less material, so you don't have much paint waste. Whereas I sometimes like the look of it when you spray it with a regular paint gun, like a gravity feed. It's usually my favorite. But it's a little more expensive because you use a lot more material, and this way you can actually save your costs. Okay, let's rotate it so we can spray a new section. Right now, this is actually for one of my neighbors, and I put his brother's name on there, a nickname. Anyways, what I had done is put in the tape down to mask it off, and I paint most of that area, and then take the tape off and do some flames in there too. I put some flames going through the letters. Also with the flames, once you draw the patterns, you can also do the tips, freehand. I do that a lot on mine. I like to put kind of like sharper tips. I'll do that by freehand, not with the pattern. I'm going to continue to just build up my flames and spread the second color around the grill.
Alright, now I'm about to add the final color, the gold, and then we can finish it with some clear coat.
This candy is called Spanish Gold. It kind of looks a little bit yellowish. That's why I prefer to use this one. Okay, let me take and show you the name that I painted. Now it all has the gold candy.
This here is my flame barbecue from my neighbor. This is all after the clear, so this is the finished product that you're seeing here. I wrote some lettering there, highlighted it with the yellow candy. Just take a look at the bottom. Just take a look at the bottom.
Welcome to Real Fire Auto. My name is Joe. I was going to give you a brief overview of what you can expect from my website, also some of the goals that we have, and also team projects and other group-related activities we'll be doing. Right now, let's take a quick look and see what's on the website. If you go to our homepage, you'll notice I have some of the basic stuff: LinkedIn, Twitter, Blogger, WordPress, MySpace, and YouTube. If you want, feel free to blog those. I also have over here a portfolio. It has some of my projects in it, some of the little things I've painted, put flames on. Also, later on, I'll be putting some of the group projects in there as well. Let's click on it and I'll give you an idea so you can see what it looks like. Give it a second to load. It's an introductory video. You can click up here to change the page, or if you want this one, you can also pull the page back and slide it, just like a book. Here's some of my projects. In fact, this is one of the trucks I painted. This one here, I actually did some cougar flames and a little bit of real fire on it. It's also a vehicle that I sold, and actually that's another one of the things that we'll be doing is we buy and sell some vehicles, paint them, fix them up, do some body work, and then resell them. If this is something you're interested in, I may be able to work with you on a commission basis. If you know how to do some skills, auto related or airbrushing. Also, we're big on teaching people, so if you would like to learn, I'd be glad to teach you any tricks on airbrushing. We'll be getting some shop space together later on, and we'll be doing some group airbrushing. Trying to get actually a regular workshop going where we'll meet once a week and do projects, and also I'll have some demonstrations for myself and other artists on different techniques and different ways of using an airbrush. Here's some of my samples of some of the artwork that I've done. But let's go ahead and go back to the website. Give me a second here. Let me click right here real quick. Again, on our website, I actually like to use Firefox. We use some things that use a flash drive. If you don't have that, you might not see all the pictures that I have on my screen. Okay. Let me go to the login page. Once you've signed in with your email and choose a password, later on we'll be using your password for other things to help you navigate around our website, especially those who are interested in doing team projects or interested in getting some airbrush lessons. We'll be, like I said, we'll be offering both online lessons and local ones. So if that's something you're interested in, please fill this out. And also my email is joeflames@realfireauto.com. If you want to write me, you can go feel free to do that. Let me know if you're interested in airbrushing or would like to get together with our workshop. Maybe meet once a week and do some airbrushing and watch some demonstrations. Let's see here. Over here, let me give you an idea too. This is the Yahoo group. That's one we'll be using more of. And also I have what's called the RFA channel, or Real Fire Auto channel. This will actually be a webcam or video related material about airbrushing or auto related topics. So that's similar to with this other button. I believe it's called Stick Cam. It's where we'll be also on probably once a month talking about some art or auto related subjects. If you want to click on this is another type of gallery you'll be able to use as well. You see it moves through real quickly. We actually, you can sell stuff from this site. Like this is a garage sale type item stuff. We also have, artwork and paintings we put on there. If you are interested in putting your own artwork or if you have a gallery, always write me and I'll get back with you. I'm sure I could either post your artwork or maybe we could get together if you know of a gallery. In the future, I do plan on using some local galleries to display both my work and those of my students or others who are interested. Let me close that real quick. Okay, let's also kind of go through this real quick. We have the box. This here is just some other topics. Feel free to browse those on your own time. Or if you'd like, we have right now, if you want to sign up as a member, it's another option with we use Facebook, I believe, for that one. Go ahead and if you have any other questions or if you're having trouble locating things on the website, we have what's called Live Help. Actually write it in here, and then actually on my computer I get a notice right away. If I'm on it, I can write you back like right then. So feel free to write there, or there's some other questions you can leave and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. We also are working on a RFA store. This one is still in progress. This is actually where we'll be selling some vehicles that we've done, our own projects. Also, if I could probably sell for other people if they like to post them on here. Also, anything airbrush related, I'll be selling airbrush supplies, paint. This here, I'm making a master list of some budget, some really good quality, and then the top of the line products. Still putting it together. But if you need some of those, go ahead and ask me, or click on it and check out the product you want. We're also going to be linking other people's websites to ours, especially if they're art or auto related. We like to network with other businesses. If they'd like to link with us, we'll be more than happy to do that. Okay, let me go ahead and click off of here. Okay, this is my home page right now. Let's see. This is me getting things in motion. A little spinning cube. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Pretty soon I'll probably be doing some live video on some of the RealFire airbrushing techniques. Hopefully maybe I can get one started within the next 2 weeks. If anyone is really interested in coming together for our workshop, please leave me an email. I'll get back with you as soon as possible. This is Joe from RealFire Auto. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.